Hi. That last video ended up on a bit of a downer, but never mind, that's it's all part of the game. So I did get the welder out and I've been welding the sills. Not quite finished it yet, so maybe you can come with me back to the garage and have a look at what I've been up to. I'm out and about again, just stretching my legs, enjoying the Slavic paradise, as you can see. But now we'll get back to that Allegro. It's interesting, isn't it? On this side we've got solid phase road, and there we've got kind of mush, and then it goes to liquid phase roads. So it's like this is the road is undergoing spinodal decomposition, something like that. My shoes look good though. Right, where was I? I was lying on the floor, wasn't I? Like I do a lot. Alright, I'll show you what I've been doing. So ideally I would get new sills, but I'd have to get them fabricated. That would probably be cheaper than buying new sills and posting them from the UK. So what I've been doing is patching them up, and so this isn't pretty. So we had a bit of rot through here, so I've got a new piece on there, just tack welded in. I think we'll start there tonight. This is another bit. It's not tack welded in, but it's also not exactly butt welded. I think to do welding well, you just have to start and keep doing it until you get better and better. So all these are kind of really quick and dirty patch welds. But that'll be enough. You can have a look at the rear end in a bit when we get further down there, because there's some improvisation. So I think we'll just get on now and finish this off. Yep, crap. Try again. Better. Not the job you can really rush. Especially with thin metal like this. Oh, I need to turn my speed up a bit. Right, 100 parsecs. Power on the right setting as well. Yeah, the lowest possible setting is the right setting. Bent the arm. Okay, now we're moving. Oh. Strange. think I need to lie down. Usual position, lying down on the garage floor. Oh, missed that one completely. It's like I was saying, you just have to, with welding, just watch a few YouTube videos, buy a welder and just start, and after 5 years, 10 years, you might be quite good at it. That's the way I see it. Jesus Christ. Oh. Let that cool down for a bit. There's another patch here I'm doing. Sorry. Whoops. It's very sprightly today. Sure it's on minimum. Really over enthusiastic. Ow! Oh. All right. Back to the front. Front to back. Back to front. Back to the front. Yeah, I said it right the first time. Horrible noisy thing. So I'm not dressing these welds, you know. I think I'll keep saying till I'm blue in the face. I've got no intention or ability to make this beautiful. Just grinding them back so I can see where I might have missed a bit, like here and here, there and there. Alright, let's get them. Where was it? Nice one. That was perfect, wasn't it? I think you've seen these before, the IKEA specifically designed welding pliers. That's more like it. Not great, this jumper for welding. Not exactly heat resistant. So what's actually going on here? This is the sill, and on Austin Allegros it's a unibody construction, so the sills are structural, and if they're rotten you can't just polyfiller them, it's got to be welded, ideally replaced, but you know, that may happen once this becomes a rolling restoration. So this was all quite perforated here, so cut it all out, patch on there, same here where the water was collecting, patch on there, and here this had just kind of rotted through. Allegrologists will notice that the sill is actually welded to the body on the wheel arch, which it shouldn't be, but when I got this car I noticed that it had taken a bit of a whack here, like it's Sweden, so it probably ran over a moose or something, and it'd been repaired, and the way they'd repaired it was to weld the sill back to here like that. Like I've had a look inside here when all this was out, and the inner sill, which is the really strong bit, is fine, it's all been repaired properly, but this was just kind of bodged, and it had all kind of, I just took it off with my hand, it was so rotten. So I've welded it back the way it was when I got it, but something I want to do when I get new sills for this is to obviously get that done properly. I don't think it's a big problem though. And then here it's all in pretty good nick. That's the original factory seal. It's been patch welded here a long time ago. This is kind of my model for success here. See, same thing, kind of dirty old welds, but it'll do. And here at the front as well, it got given out there and under here as well. But now it's looking pretty good. Similar story on the other side, but I don't really have space on the other side to weld, so until this is back on wheels we'll satisfy ourselves by just getting the left hand port side sill solid again. Yeah, there's, might have spotted as well, there's some filler there. That seems to be, I don't know, we'll see if it's structural filler or just cosmetic filler a bit later on. It's quite important to figure that out, I guess. Underneath it's in pretty good shape. This is the jacking point. It's a bit of repair to do there. It's gone a bit thin because basically rubbish collects down here and then they rot out from underneath. But the floor pan itself is it's in pretty good condition. This factory seal has really done a good job, and the seal on top of the factory seal that other owners have done, it's pretty much the only maintenance that's really saved this car from getting in the crusher, I think. There is a bit that's gone. Where's that? Yeah, let's bring the light round. Can you see that? There. That's gone a bit rotten, but it's I think it'll be pretty straightforward just to weld. Cut that out and put another piece of metal on it. I think that'll be something to do in the summer perhaps. And apart from that, she's really strong in the floor pan department, which is really cool. I think if there was a lot of trouble down here, I'd start to think if it was within my abilities, wouldn't mean I would get rid of it, just that I would have to get someone else to do it, which it sucks, doesn't it, involving other people. Balls. Where are my IKEA MIG pliers? There we go. Oops. I just went straight through. I think we'll leave it there for now. You get the idea. It's slow, incremental work, but when you see the results, ugly as it might be, it's very rewarding to see lots of nice new metal where once there was just corrosion or just holes even. Yeah. So I'm just going to carry on with this. There's a bit more to do in the boot. Let's have a look. Oh, the boot's full of stuff. There's just some corrosion under the false floor. I think it's quite a common place between where the fuel tank goes and the body meets it. Shouldn't be a big deal. This is the bent drive shaft, and let's just close that. Ooh, the quality, dear. That's really something, isn't it? Shout out to Alex from the Spares Club. She's got me a starboard drive shaft. That's going to be 30 quid, including postage to Poland, so I'm very happy with that. That's a great result. It's definitely, if you have any weird classic car, if there's a club or something, it's definitely worth being in it, and the Allegro club is really good. They've got a really well organised spares department basically, so it's well worth the membership fee, and you get a nice quarterly magazine as well. And I still have to resolve the issue of having a starboard diff cover to go with it. It'll happen, just takes time. But for now, we can carry on filling in the little holes, of which there are not many, certainly now. Missing an indicator, isn't she? Got one of those too. There's also all this to deal with as well. I think the car's haunted because all this ectoplasm came out. Very bad sign, that. Maybe get Lionel Fanthorpe out here to exorcise it. I think he once did an exorcism on a Capri, so maybe you can do an Allegro as well. Thanks again for watching. 80 subscribers now. How did that happen? Really weird. Anyway, cool. Bye.